Hi Oilers, I'm Luke Wagner, and welcome to Campus Update. Last weekend was the Huntington Beach Air Show. I went out to give you a look at this amazing event. At the second annual Breitling Huntington Beach Air Show, spectators were treated to a variety of death-defying aeronautics in the skies above PCH. There was planes like the Air Force F-35, Douglas C-47, F-16 Viper, the Canadian Forces Snowbirds, and the show's headliners, the U.S. Navy Blue Angels. The skills of the pilots matched with the deafening sounds of supersonic jets are guaranteed to be a great time for all involved, and I certainly can't wait until next year's show. It was a great spectacle for all who saw. If you're looking for another great spectacle, check out APPA's latest musical, The Little Mermaid.
As a child, of course, I watched Little Mermaid, and I always dreamt of being Ariel and being a mermaid, so it's kind of like a dream come true to be playing this role.
Everyone knows who Prince Eric is, and I watched the movie when I was young, and it's really cool to be able to play a part like that. It's super fun. I
love how optimistic she is. She has such a drive to her, and she won't let anything get in the way of what she wants.
This is not typical in musical theater, where you get to play this completely, like, totally different, and you get this evil side of you, and it's really fun.
Little Mermaid is a classic ever since it came out.
In somebody else's leg.
It has such a youthful, energetic kind of quality about him.
Song is meant for me.
So I hope I can capture both aspects in his character.
And I think it was the time when I was a child when I really fell in love with Ariel, just princesses.
She is very loud. She has this very big voice. And she's also bipolar, so she'll have a lot of like happy times and like really mean times. So if it's her way or the highway, so you don't want to be on her bad side.
The hardest part about playing Sebastian is definitely the singing.
So I think it'll be great for everyone, especially the kids, knowing that seeing these characters come to life and they're actually like real life people.
We have silks, we have incredible dancing, incredible everything. It's just so fun to watch and so fun to be a part of, and I think that the audience is really going to love that.
Sense of wonder that Little Mermaid brings to a lot of people, but most of all, I think people will love the Heelys.
Come see APPA's Little Mermaid playing October 6th through the 8th and 13th through the 15th. Get your tickets at hvappa.org/c.
Looks like APPA has another big splash on their hands. Speaking of mermaids, Josie has made some food. Vegan food, that is. She took her no-meat treats out into the world to see if people could tell the difference.
Hi, so today we're conducting a little taste test experiment because the school cafeteria is actually considering having some boneless barbecue ribs, having it on the menu, and so would you like to try one today?
Sure. Here we go.
I usually don't like barbecue sauce, but that tastes pretty good.
So what do you think of the sauce?
Tastes like barbecue sauce. It's good. It's quite tasty. You get a lot of different flavors in there, and it's.
So what did you think of the texture?
Nothing wrong with it. It's good. It just tastes like a regular boneless rib, you know.
I thought it was going to be like harder, but it's actually quite soft.
Was it frozen? Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Well, we actually are not considering having this at the cafeteria, but it is vegan. There's no meat in what you are eating right now.
I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
It's vegan.
Really?
Yeah. It is vegan.
I've never tried vegan food before, so this is really weird. But this tastes really good.
As we can see, vegan food doesn't always taste that bad.
Thanks, Josie, for that food review. On another note, we're bringing back our local music segment, Indie Beat. This week, Ian introduces us to a local favorite, Pat and Ty, to ask them about their music.
Hey guys, I'm Ian, and I'm here to tell you about new local bands I know a lot of you would love to listen to. I sat down with Pat and Ty, a blues rock band from right here in Huntington Beach. Check it out.
I'm Tyler, I play the electric guitar and I sing.
And I'm Atreyu and I play the bass.
We are 3 people and we play music in the garage and we have fun.
It's just kind of a lot of blues rock, Blues is definitely what we'd identify with the most, probably, but we have a lot of different variation in a lot of the newer stuff.
Influences, Bob Dylan, Van Morrison. We usually play in garages, backyards,
Bars, U-Hauls on the side of PCH, parks,
and rec, and yeah. We have been recording an album over the past 5 months. It'll be out within the next 2 months. And then we also recorded 3 songs for a film that will be in the Sundance Film Festival, so we've been busy with that. People can find our music on Spotify. We'll have another EP and the album within the next 2 months on there, and then other than that, all our releases are done through Bandcamp.
And for deep cuts, go to SoundCloud.
Don't go to SoundCloud.
Stay classy, Oilers.
Thanks, guys. If you like what you hear, make sure to follow Pat and Ty on Instagram and check them out on Spotify and Bandcamp. Back to you, Luke.
Thanks, Ian. Planes, mermaids, food, bands, awesome. But we can't forget the ultimate arbiters of our school spirit, our amazing athletes. Football season is about to kick off, so let's join Drake in our first look at this year's Oilers sports.
With the football season in full effect, we went to interview a few of the varsity team captains.
This offseason, I mostly worked on my defensive skills, meaning working on my back pedal and turning and running usually. Well, this year we're definitely gonna have to put in a lot more work because we didn't start off too good this season, but I definitely think we have a great shot at it.
This season we're struggling, but we work a lot harder than last year, and we have a lot tougher. I don't think it's ever scheduled, but our team is tougher than last year's, and we work hard together. This offseason, I worked on speed, getting in and out of cuts, defense, DB drills, and wide receiver drills.
The team's greatest strength or advantage this year is that we all love each other and we play together. My biggest goals for this season is to get 3 or more picks and lead the team in tackling.
The football team has been training hard this past offseason and are continuing to train hard during their season. We also went to the Aloha football game with the tailgate beforehand. The Oilers put up a great effort against San Juan Hills in our home opener. Make sure to come and support football during their games. They start their league games this Thursday the 5th against our crosstown rivals, Edison.
Make sure to get out there and support our team, you guys. That's plenty of news this week, don't you think, Oilers? I'm Luke Wagner. And remember, seniors, only 254 days till you graduate.